Wow, I'm receiving mission file very slowly
Send
today.
in Goat Team 6 now.
Let me go ahead and disable TFAR so I don't get sucked in. Clown says that response was better than he expected.
Fair enough.
And Ragemonger, thank you for the 9-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying everything as well, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Responses that I'm not allowed to say.
Oh, this is a lot of text devour. Jesus.
So it turns out this is actually World War III. This is how it will play out in real life.
Yeah, it's American invasion of Russia.
Yeah, this is how it's going to play out in real life. For some reason, the Americans need to attack 3 terminals.
Devour, to answer your question, we basically took the Ravage mod and we reskinned the zombies for bunnies.
Like so far? I know it hasn't started yet and people like to look, but
25k on Blue 4, 15.9 on Op 4. I still don't get why people would bet Op 4. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say. Blue 4 literally has everybody minus Norris. I'm sorry. Like every top tier player that is on tonight. The only one that I can think of that's not on tonight is Falcon, but he's coming in round 2.
How many times has Liru got it wrong, chat? How many times?
How many times have I got it wrong when it's been a stacked roster? Never.
Probably.
Never. This will be the first time. If Op 4 wins, it'll be the first time where the stacked roster is somehow clutches it. Yeah, I know. It'll eventually happen. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Is it Clown poking you?
No, Clown's not poking me.
All right, I'm going to turn you up a little bit. There we go. Try speaking.
Hello.
There we go. All right. So Op 4, 2 BTR 80s, 2 Cord Statics, multiple actually only 4 GAZs, so that's not going to be able to transport everyone. They're defending Chernogorsk in order of Terminal 1 to 2 to 3, and that's a kind of skirts on the outside of the town, interestingly enough. So a lot more open fields, but they're basically going to be default Russian EMR, which is we would consider the vanilla, quote-unquote, for FNF. Let's go look over at Blue 4, and Blue 4 is going to pretty much also be the vanilla FNF of Marpat US. They've got a fucking transport Sea Stallion with a chain gun on the back. So, no, it's just a really fast-firing 50 cal, so we'll see if they pull anything with that. And then the Cat ones are actually just the fucking M2 Humvees, and they're shielded. And this isn't a magnified optics fight, is it? Nope. So, ouch.
Magnified whopped. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. So, I still think Red 4 have this in the bag.
Okay, I'm gonna break the roster down. Ready?
All right. Yeah,
Azariah's commanding Blue 4 with Nim, Abraham, and Logan under command. Logan is platoon, company medic, which means he gets leeway to do whatever Az tells him to. So if he wants to tell Logan to do a kick play, he will. Your buddy Clown just got kicked, by the way. Nemesis is leading X-Ray with Flying Fin as the marksman. Gonna be honest, Scandi Recon I don't always see excel in the marksman role, so I'm a little concerned about that. Malin Platoon 1 HQing, as I don't know if he's under FNF staff or Scandi Recon because he's under both, so we'll see where his banner lies in that regard. Alpha, Lynx, Jonathan, Martin Rodriguez, all of these guys, good players on themselves. Same with Tass under Alpha 2, a bit of a newer group, but still. Or are they the group that took a long hiatus and came back? I forget.
I fucking don't know.
Yeah. So Predator, like, we got a stacked Bravo team here under Vesto, Adrian leading Delta. Where the heck? Oh, Charlie's all the way in the bottom. And then Zope and Praz. So TSB's under this group too, taking one vehicle, Unclear and Mellow. Or is that Luke Clear? Who knows? Taking another one. And then Outquack is going to fly either Fred or Research gunning, or they might switch up that roster. Then you have 4IB with Stark as the AT guy under Charlie. Their machine gunner is Dryden.
He's nothing. He's nothing.
You're kidding. He clutched around by himself.
He is nothing.
Yeah, right? Okay. And then you have freaking Papega Pirates bringing a shit ton of people, and Iander is going to roll with Papega Pirates as their single-shot AT dude. And then Naf's leading Foxtrot, and you have PLH under him
Imagine
with Killer
backing
with the
Papega
machine
Pirates.
gun.
Imagine backing Papega Pirates.
And then Not Bay under Echo, who is also going to be under Papega. He's just in his own group for whatever reason. You're telling me that's not the most stacked roster you've ever seen in
Nope.
FNF?
Nope, I'm
What's
not in it.
what's the most stacked? Yeah, okay. You're right. Maybe if you were on Marksman, then I could virtually guarantee that they'd win this round, but you've given up after choppers explode. But I digress. Let's look at Op 4 here. Actually, no, real quick. Yeah, Blue 4 has transport vehicles for days. They'll be fine. But Op 4's roster, looking back, we've got Jib Style commanding, who is in his own right a very good commander, don't get me wrong. G-Legs being one of his 2 ICs, same with Phoenix. I forget the order of which one takes up if Jib goes down. Patriot taking Marksman. That is actually going to be an interesting one. Patriot's actually really good with that role. Shy from AA commanding that group. Navy being Platoon 1 HQ. Ash, Tackleberry 2600. Eric, very veteran players taking up on Bravo 2 here. Charlie 2 is going to be gunned by Freeman for the RPG 32. And UTG taking most of the Op 4 Charlie group. 1RW taking Delta. Ibanek sometimes makes some really good plays. Firefly, Koak, Dusty, all really good players. Fountainy leading the Alpha team. He's got Holt, Norris, who I would say is the one really, really good player on Op 4 team that can make some really good clutch plays, but he has 18, not a machine gun.
You know what?
So I'll be curious to see how that goes. And then Syak, Despo,
Despo,
and Timek, the rest taking Gamma 1. What?
From Red 4. I'm going to pick a random player out from Red 4 who's going to shine.
Okay.
I'm going to say...
And Falcon's here to chill because he's eating food right now. Yeah, come on. Say who it is.
Oh, fine. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember
Yeah,
the name.
yeah, of course you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is it?
I'm just trying to... Olaf. Olaf is going to shine. He will shine.
Where's Olaf?
He's Red 4 medic.
Red 4 medic. The Red 4 X-ray medic is going to shine. Okay. All right, I'm going to hold you to that, buddy.
Yeah, hold me to. But I don't know why. Like,
you know what? If he shines this round, I will send you money for pizza. How about that?
That is so depressing because now I'm sad. For no reason, because he's absolutely going to shine. But...
Yep, he's going to shine. All right, cool.
Shine.
You know, I'm going to poke him right now and say, Dreams is betting $25 that you're going to do well this round, all right?
Sorry.
Give me 1 second.
This isn't a two-way transaction.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a two-way transaction.
Mm-hmm. All right, there we go.
This is...
All right.
I'd rather send you more feet pics at the end of the day.
Really? Well, I'd make a shit ton of money off those, but then again, I already gave the licensing away to someone else after I made $200, but...
We're not doing that anymore. I'll do anything else.
Anyway,
money.
let's look at these AOs now, and I really hope Olaf shines so you can get that pizza. Anyway, the first terminal is right under a radio tower. It is next to a hospital that is fully enterable and some apartment complexes. Though the hospital kind of blocks some of the taller ones, you can still get on the higher floors to cover it. So this AO is actually pretty good. Big open area to the northwest to pretty much deny any movement for Blue 4 on that route. So Blue 4's best bet is to come up the, down the northeastern MSR to get into this AO. But this is going to be a tough one to crack because they could also try moving through the town to the southeast, but that's going to be really, really painful.
So, if I'm not entirely wrong, and I might be, I've done this exact push in this exact town on FNF before.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I think I'm right. I think I got slaughtered at a fire station, but it might be something completely different. If it isn't different, then going through the town is probably the worst, the worst idea. Considering, yeah, there's cover, but there's so many corners, and that's how they got us last time. Is Red 4 just hit everywhere they could and slaughtered us from behind. But if it isn't, I still would not rate the town entrance. Oh no. No, I have been in this one. I now recognize the bridge over.
Yeah,
okay,
the bridge was the final area.
Yeah. Okay. No. I remember this one. I would still wouldn't take the town. I would make use of the tree lines and come in sort of through that direction. But then again, no one really asked me for my commanding ability because I can't do it. But yeah,
I don't know. I could see an easy raid on the third objective with some forces on standby. I would say the hardest objective to crack tonight is probably going to be objective 2 because it has a river to its south. Blue 4 doesn't really have any good way to assault from the south, minus the really bulky helicopter. But if they land past the river, that infantry is going to have to cross, and those two BTR-80s could just park themselves around the second area and just hunker it down. And then you've got all these nice open areas right next to the objective where if Op 4 were to stack themselves with some fortifications, they could easily just lock everything down completely.
Yeah. I know. I mean, this area where Platoon
Blue
1
4
HQ
has
and it
Scandi.
seems where they've stashed a lot of their guys is incredible. Like, that is an incredible area to, because it obviously, it holds like 4 different areas, and you can let loose a squad from that position at any point. And now I'm being poked more.
All right, so let me just go through the roster real quick. Scandi is on Blue 4. Stark is on Blue 4. Pepega Pirates are on Blue 4. Not Bay is on Blue 4. Falcon is taking this round off, so he's in chat. Norris is on Op 4. The map dev, Maz, is on Op 4. And
right.
I would say Blue 4 has the much
Chat.
more stacked roster.
Chat. I can't see the chat right now, so I don't
Okay.
know what you're going. I don't know what you're saying. But you guys, you have to
If you want
believe me.
to, if you want to make a safe bet, bet Blue 4. If you really want to risk it for the biscuit, like have a 90% chance of failure, go Op 4. All right, that's my logic right there.
Op 4 are going to win, chat. And
I would go
have
all
never
in on Blue
steered you
4.
wrong.
Seriously.
I've never steered you wrong.
You steered everyone wrong
No,
like
I was
3
drunk.
weeks
I
ago
was
and
drunk.
made people lose all of their points.
No, I've never. Trust me, chat.
Like
Trust
that was
me.
a stacked. Oh yeah, no, that was a stacked roster too.
No, didn't I fucking wait? No,
And you,
I got one right the other week. I told everyone to yeah. No,
That's because Pepega was on one side and Scandi was on the other, and the fucking pro players were on both sides evenly. That could have gone either way. This one has literally both of the top teams on one side with 3. Oh yeah, Logan is also on Blue 4. All right.
And they're gonna hate me for saying this. 1RW are gonna clap down.
You're right. Okay, right. And Olaf's gonna make a really good trick play.
Yeah, he is.
Right.
He's gonna make a really good
Yep.
trick play.
And we're betting pizza on that.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
Seeing as I probably can't, give you monetary value. I can give you like a fucking dream does anything voucher. So I'll just drop whatever I'm doing and do whatever you want me to do.
Really? So you'll let
I
me
will
get
give
some
you that.
GMGs and FNF rounds for a
right.
mission?
No, I can't exactly
Nice.
do that.
Oh,
It would
you
be more
can.
of a- No, it would be more like.
But you're an
an
FNF
like
staff.
Yeah, but I'm not missions. I'm
Ah.
disciplinary.
Well, then
Don't know how many
discipline
times
the
I've replied.
missions to get it right.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
You know what? How about that bet then? Fucking, you get a voucher that I do anything you want, whenever, or
Okay.
whatever you want, and I get pizza.
So you'll get me 25 bucks.
Shit.
Done deal, buddy. I love it.
Okay. There's like clauses and stuff.
Uh-huh. Well, you have 2.5 minutes before the round begins to write those clauses down.
Shit. Time to write up a contract. I see they've just completely abandoned the. But to be fair, Terminal 3 is absolutely shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Bad terminal.
the only good thing it has going for it is it's got some nice open areas to the northeast that you can lock down from if you wanted to put some fortifications down, as well as the west is right next to the map border. But, I mean, there's just so many forested ways to get up to this site. I wouldn't hold it either. I would maybe have, like, what Delta 1's doing right now, just have a small force there to just prevent anything from, camping it as the other ones are done. But
Yeah.
really, I think there's a big lost advantage here by not covering Terminal 2. If that gets back capped,
Yeah.
that's an
What it
issue.
is with Terminal 3, it's such a good area to hold, but if you even let like one section slip,
You're
it
done.
all goes wrong. Yeah. Terminal 2, I agree with you. Considering where they are, I think they're expecting to maybe be back capped. So
Yeah, they're forming a really big defensive line to
yeah.
the river here to the southeast.
looking at it, they can't really I wouldn't see them
1
maneuvering onto
second.
Terminal 2. What I see them doing here is if they get attacked and start getting overwhelmed, they'll just pull all the way back to Terminal 3 and buy them that extra few.
If you want to jump in, do
minutes
exclamation
to the
point
fact
F and
that
F, and then
Blue
Dream
will have
will
to go
help
take
you get set
Terminal
up
2.
after you go through everything there. Right, I'm also telling people if they want to jump in as... actually, I'm not even sure if they can jump in, because
No,
we're
it is
full today.
It is full. Good chance
So-
that you probably won't make it in.
Round 2 and round 3, if we have some people drop out, then by all means, sure. But yeah, I think round 2 we might actually be full there too.
Falcon might not even make it
Yeah,
in.
'cause we're full.
Popularity's up enough.
Mhm.
And he doesn't get any.
All right, so let's just have Blue 4 steamroll Op 4.
Well, no, let's have Op 4 absolutely demolish Blue 4.
Yeah, you wish. So also, something going on. So every Sunday, I'm usually busy after my 2 ops, even though I haven't really been running 2 ops those days, but it's because I have DND, so I mentally prep for that. But we're taking a small break because the DM has some IRL stuff to take care of. So I've decided, because I get so many fucking YouTube comments about it, what if, in my sci-fi mod set in TSB, we settle the age-old question: who's better, Optray Halo or Warhammer 40k?
Halo.
Oh, you sweet summer child. Anyway, that's gonna start in 2 days.
I grew up on Halo. I did not grow up on 40k.
I know. All right, rounds begun.
He's shooting. Very
Blue
good.
4 deploying. They're shooting out windows, that's why. X-Ray is in the helicopter, and Foxtrot 2 is in the helicopter, which is Pepega. Yeah, so they're just shooting out all the windows so they don't have any of the first shots get skewed by the windows. So anyway, I'm going to work on, probably tomorrow we'll do the, actually no, probably late tonight after NA. We'll do some dev work for the Sunday ops, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting experience.
I really shouldn't go to NA tonight. I really shouldn't.
Why?
Because it finishes at 4 a.m. for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you do you. Whatever you're comfortable with.
There is a spooky Santa in the chimney. Very pog.
What?
Go to the fucking
Well, Pog doesn't play today. Pog plays on Thursdays.
go 013019, and then
013.
find UTG Ecolog. He is it's Charlie 2 Red 4. See the building he's next to? You
Yeah.
see the chimney? Look inside the chimney. Spooky Santa. See it? Spooky Santa.
Why does he have weed?
Because weed is spooky. Okay, so looking at it...
This game never ceases to amaze me.
No, why would it? So how many have they got in their chopper?
They've got
Oh,
Pepega
they've got
Pirates
50.
with X-Ray.
So what's going to happen right now is this helicopter driver is going to crash out and he's going to slam to the floor and they'll all die.
Ah, I see. Yes, that would be a very
Hello, Liru.
interesting
Hope you are
turn of
having a
events there.
wonderful day. It's
Hopefully the
Friday,
co-pilot
people.
won't take control then, right?
Is there a co-pilot?
There is a co-pilot.
Well,
The
you never know,
Cheese,
maybe
thanks
he
for
has
the
another control.
year-long sub, my man. Welcome to the Lance Corporal Club. Hope you enjoyed that badge. Hope you get a nice
Actually,
kick
you know
out of
what?
this
No, they're gonna have a
scenario.
Ford.
Hope you're enjoying everything.
gonna
Because it's
have a
Bohema.
Ford,
That's
that's
a modded asset
Don't
though.
they
It's
have
not
a BTR?
Bohema.
That's even better.
Yes, the BTR would shred that helicopter, and I think they're actually trying to drive over to get that set. Looks like the Sea Stallion, I don't know if it's trying to come in for a landing or just doing a wide turn here and looking for a landing, but that BTR could actually do some serious damage here. There it goes with the 14.5. It is not leading those shots enough, though. It's going with the 7.62, still not leading those shots enough. There we go, now it's starting to hit the tail a little bit. And the Sea Stallion is opting to land right here.
And the BTR is coming. Is this Charlie's squad?
No, this is Rifle Squad with Iander as AT for a disposable. So I think the BTR is in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, but if they hit him on the nose, it's probably the worst thing in the world. They might actually even survive it. They are really angry.
Hold on, I don't see Iander down here. This is... Oh, I thought this was Pepega. No, it was Foxtrot 2. So the AT... There is no AT.
Oh my god. they might flip themselves.
It's X-ray and a rifle squad, so there's no AT at all.
Turn left. You saw him. You saw him.
And the BTR, of course, doesn't know who was landed. There's some more smokes being thrown.
That was a bad idea. Oh no, they don't care.
Oh, and the BTR is like, nah, fam, we don't know what that was about, and it looks like they're driving away.
I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. That could have actually been the moment. But
That could have been a good turnaround. The BTR getting a bunch of kills, but
oh, why?
yeah, these are all players.
You know
It's 124 players.
There.
Yeah.
Right, let's do a funny haha dead check. No one's dead. That's
No one's dead. Blue 4 is trying to do a run. The other BTR is firing at it, but the shots are still short.
Yeah, they're not doing what I think they're doing. Right? Oh.
Well, no, the BTR is pulling back because it's worried that AT is going to hit it on the ground. I think that's the right choice.
Liru, look at Phoenix.
What, the helicopter?
Command. No, on command.
He's on a cord.
Command.
By himself in a bush. You know, I'm actually going to say that's a really smart idea because he's going to wait for like a squad to cross by and just mow him down with the cord, and he's under command. And then we have G-Legs on another cord behind another bush. It's a corner.
Oh my god.
It's definitely a suicidal play, but if he just gets a positive KD, then he's fine. I would have... No, it's because they're using the BTRs as the AAA. So, yeah, I mean, with the statics, it's just all about how many kills you can get.
BTR sees the smoke as it's holding in the trees right now, while X-Ray are just below them.
Well, the BTR thinks... It knows that it landed in deployed infantry, it just doesn't know where that AT is. So I think they're calling on their sister BTR to come down and assist.
Phoenix is throwing smokes. Oh, did he get shot at? He got shot at. He got spotted. Did he kill anyone? He got 2 kills.
Oh, nice.
Who did he kill? He killed Ultra Lord and Skippy.
Not Ultra Lord. Sheen's gonna be so disappointed.
Is he TSB?
No, it's a Jimmy Neutron joke.
To be fair, I was old enough to watch Jimmy Neutron. But I didn't.
Alright, so Phoenix is trying to return fire with some GLs. And he's getting them right on target.
Ooh.
It's very close. Meanwhile, Malin is Platoon 1 HQ. So he's just watching the explosions happen. I mean, if Op 4 could stall this out, I could see them actually pulling through, but... Oh, hold up. We've got Charlie 2 getting pinned down by Op 4. Olaf actually making a good play here. Hold on.
Oh my god. What is a good play in terms of, like, you know, how many kills?
3 or 4 is an acceptable definition. You might actually get some pizza.
Olaf, you better not fucking die.
So the rest of Charlie 2's coming around. I mean, if Olaf got these executions, I would have considered that a good kill. Shy getting another one. Oh, but Blue 4's coming into with a vehicle to support.
It is Charlie 2 who decided to come over instead of going to help the other squad with the BTR problem they may or may not be having right now.
Huh.
But you have to admit, this is also a Charlie 2 squad here. Like, there is Charlie 2 mixed in with this squad. I think I just saw.
Blue 4 has a really weird deployment strategy here. I don't know what Azariah is thinking.
Okay, Patriot says Charlie 2 on my screen. That's really weird.
Yeah, well, that's because he is.
No, he's X-Ray.
Oh.
Very good.
You're right, that is weird.
So Golf 1 is... So, yeah, the sister BTR came up. And Blue 4, Golf 1, and Golf 2 have just kind of drove past him.
Meanwhile, Blue 4 is trying to go down to the coast. They're taking some pot shots from a few guys. Phoenix's tree got knocked out. His cord's still back there, though. A lot of smoke's being fired in all sorts of directions.
God, I wish I'd fucking said shy. I was so close to saying shy.
See, what we have these two M2 Vics here, and the BTR is right next door. No AT. It's just gonna be down to 50 cals.
So Phoenix is
And Fred parachuted out.
Please have a look at Phoenix.
I know he's just being a god. He's on his 3rd kill.
Jesus Christ! Wait, Fred jumped out.
Yeah, he parachuted out of the helicopter for whatever reason. The Cheese, thanks for the 5 gift subs. If you've got a sub from the Cheese, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, I hope you all keep enjoying the operations.
I think Golf,
and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
The BTR is panicking right now. He has no clue what's going on. For some reason, they're shooting at him.
Other BTR is getting engaged.
Please fucking turn.
And that BTR is engaging the M2 that's on this BTR. And people are dismounting. Why would you get out when you're under fire?
They can't kill you. Yeah, they can disable you, but who cares about being disabled? Oh, wait.
I think there's a lot of handicapped people that would disagree with you. I'm just really concerned why Prozion isn't firing at this BTR. He's firing at the other BTR. What? I don't know, alright? I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't know.
Here, how has no one died here? Bar the one guy who decided to get out.
The BTR and the Vic are playing right around the Rosie. Oh, and there's another Vic! It's a passenger that's been knocked unconscious. The gunner for the other Vic is down. Mello for Gamma 2 on Blue 4 is down.
For...
Sorry, yeah, I referenced that improperly. I really don't get, like, what Azariah's plan here was, but you might be right. We're gonna probably see a big fucking throw.
Olaf is now in the car, and he's moved up to Sector 3. I mean, Terminal 3. The BTRs have left. The BTRs are now able to fucking leave. They have left. What? Why have they left?
I don't get what's going on in that Northwestern fight. That one's pretty fucking confusing.
How's Phoenix doing?
Phoenix still on 3 kills. He's still alive. Blue 4's doing a massive platoon level push to the coast here.
This is where you need your BTRs, though.
GL's going over. I guess they spotted Green Thumb as Legal Action sprinting up.
Oh, please fucking enhance.
Green Thumb folds in. Legal Action trying to take out Green Thumb. Not Bay gets the drop.
Greg going back round.
Nope, didn't get the kill. Someone else.
Greg has no idea what to do.
Yeah, the grenade's so strong they take out the sheds. Got some blind suppression from the hilltop. Almost taken out by Money. None of those shots hit.
Greg, get 1 kill. Come on, get 1. Kill Marlon. Or don't.
I'm really surprised Cake here did not go down in that crossfire. Malon's wounded, Cake here's wounded. Jeez. Look back at that area that Blue 4 Charlie 2 was on.
So, some of the golfers just
2 bodies.
get out of their vehicles, and now they're having a nice chat between one another. Just in a
Oh,
circle.
yes, that was a good scuffle there, lad, wasn't it? Oh, I agree. I don't know. Jesus. Yeah, so Pingus, who's part of the vehicle crews, is dead. His body is back where Charlie 2 for Blue 4 is. Meanwhile, speaking of Charlie 2, I want to check their casualty list. Stark is still up. They lost Dryden, Rudd, and Banks back there. How many kills did Olaf get in that ambush? See, if it was just him doing the ambush, I would have considered it a good play and paid you out, but he didn't get any of those kills, unfortunately. He might...
He downed one of them.
he might be able to kill all of X-Ray.
I think I think Olaf and Chippy are gonna walk into it, and Olaf is gonna get slapped. If I'm being perfectly honest, because he is looking the wrong way, and he has to fight Nemesis, Yanni, Finn.
Falcon, you're gonna have to message Dream for passwords. I can't give them out. I'm sorry.
Bitch.
He's FNF staff. I am not.
Yes.
All right, so Blue 4 now attacking Terminal 3 because they are going to go for a back cap. Olaf just got shot in the face. He is unconscious. He could still wake back up.
Oh, yeah.
AT went out. One of the BTRs is cooking. That had to have been Charlie 2, a.k.a. Stark.
But everyone has now passed him, and now he's just very confused.
Nemesis charging up, taking fire from Chippy, actually getting killed by Chippy. No room to maneuver.
Just went down.
Yep. That was Stark getting that hit, and Blue 4 is also deploying into the town. Yep, Olaf is back up. He's pulling away, though. Wait, nope, he is. Oh, and unfortunately, Yanni knocks him out. Chippy's also dead, but after he got Nemesis.
Oh, I wanted Yanni to die. I would have counted that as good from Olaf.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Olaf is back up. Just threw a smoke grenade against himself. Dude, he's giving you all of the chances tonight, man.
If he kills Yanni, does that count?
I mean, killing one player...
Yeah, but scan your recon.
Yeah, but... Let's see what he does. BTR is shooting the shit out of Mello's Vic. The gunner is once again dead.
Very pog.
I think
Yeah,
Olaf
but now
is bandaging. We got Patriot on the other side, lying in wait. Blue 4 still moving through this town, but that is eating up precious time.
Oh, they're about to face the X-Ray squad. Head for X-Ray, who half of them are... Okay, my things are all messed up.
For, like, symbolism, right?
Yeah,
because Patriot's still saying it's Charlie 2.
Yeah, and UTG Spartak is saying he's X-Ray.
Oop, AT just whiffed the shot on the BTR, went right over. That's going to land in debug.
Very good.
Got Patriot now throwing nades. Finn throws a nade of his own. He knows he only threw one, though, so there's someone over there tossing some sort of explosive.
It's time. He's still healing. RPG.
Ooh, that hits the other BTR.
No, I didn't.
Does not. Nope, it is cooking off.
Well, that's both BTRs down.
Yep. Other M2 Vic is coming behind X-Ray. Might reinforce.
I like Mello's strat here. For both times that he's had his gunner die, he just sits still and pretends he's dead.
Yeah, right? Hey, it works. I got that 50 spraying. Other Vic is actually going to take the road up and flank. It's going to allow a lot of room for Blue 4 to push their forces in.
Oh my god, look at this TAS unit. Look at the fucking TAS unit. Alpha 2.
For Blue 4 or Op 4?
Blue 4. Ash has to now face off against quite a few people here.
Yeah, there's a lot of defense. Again, I would say Sector 1 has a lot of fortifications with the hospital and all the apartment buildings. It is a pretty good choice. And also helps them lock down all these openings.
Red 4 are firing on Foxtrot 2 right now.
Yeah.
Taking their attention completely away. Ash being shot at, now just trying to run away.
Oh my gosh, Ibnak fucking vaulted into one of the M2 Vics. Thankfully, it was pulling away, and Mello's now solo crewing his MRAP. A little worried about Blue Force Eastern push, because there's two guys for Op 4 waiting on the flank. Ooh, and they just took out Logan. Azarai also just took a shot. Nasty crossfire going on. Great ambush there on Op 4 as they attempted to take out Blue 4 ground command. Olaf getting behind X-Ray here. As
Olaf.
Patriot is shot and knocked out.
Come on, Olaf. Steady your shots. I'm not going to look at him. I'm going to let him do his thing because then I'll probably curse him.
No, come on, we gotta watch.
No, I can't.
Oh, Olaf getting shot at by someone all the way up in Gamma 1.
What?
On the top of the hill. That was a very far shot.
I don't think he meant it.
No, it was definitely Adam. Watch it. Olaf gets in the perfect position just to be blue on blue to cross the entire forest.
Oh, blue on blue.
Yeah, it was Gamma 1 for Op 4. My bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because Gamma 1's in that Vic. That's totally my bad. Oh. Ooh, someone. That was Yanni just got taken out by Skipu.
Come on, you can see him. You can see Finn, Olaf. You can see Finn. You can see his ass.
Finn's committing the hide. That's what Finnish people do.
I'm about to try and take a... Come on, Finn, stand up and get rinsed. Yeah, chat's asking me first-person view, Olaf.
Oh my god, Infidel's on the roof. But Shy, who was trying to take him out, gets flanked by Nafs. Infidel then jumps off.
Let's get
Clears the wrong area. Spiky's behind the other building. Doesn't clear it, but Spiky turns away. Spiky then notices. Throws a grenade, but lowers her gun. Still gets Infidel. As Spiky is also knocked out in a trade.
Yeah.
Olaf waiting with bated breath.
You can... Oh, Finn, just fucking heal or stand. No, Olaf, don't lay down. Just hold the position. Come on, I've got pizza riding on this.
So for those of you that are new, or just jumped in, we have a bet to see if Olaf is going to do something incredible. We're betting either I get a voucher for Dreams does whatever I want, or I give Dream a pizza since he's hungry. And that constitutes as 3 kills or something incredible. Good luck, Falcon. Olaf's crawling up.
Olaf is fucking crawling.
All right, looking back at the main attack, Blue 4 is making good progress here. Still have Op 4 all over their rear, though. Phoenix has been coming up, but Jersey might have...
Prozyon's driving through, just knocked a tree down, completely obscuring Finn. Olaf just needs
Oh my god.
Still. Oh my god, that tree just completely obscured Finn and saved his life.
Ooh, Jerry went up and executed Phoenix as he hit from something.
Jesus.
The M2 Vics are now driving down the MSR here, trying to find where they're going to take fire from. Op 4 still has a few guys behind Blue 4's major line. That could make all the difference here. Blue 4 might get a little enveloped. They've got guys going to Terminal 2. It's just the fight for Terminal 1 is going to be the most important.
Oh, come on. Redford just...
Olaf is, Oh, I thought he would see Lolo moving there. He does not.
If he goes Yanni and Lolo, is that... Oh, not Yanni. Finn and Lolo, is that good enough?
That's 2. He would need a 3rd at that point.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god, Olaf's going to walk right onto Lolo.
Come on, you see him. You see him. You literally see him. You see him.
Lolo, come on, turn around, you fucking...
Why are you getting away?
Oh my god, I just got vertigo from laughing so fucking hard. Oh man. Oh. This is why you don't play with your food. You just pull the fucking trigger. Oh. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. That was incredible. That was honest to God incredible. Lolo just turns around and...
Just got 2 kills.
Who did?
Back, taking out Adrian.
Oh.
Someone else. 26k.
Oh, yeah, no, he's a good player. Where was that? On the main fight or the northern fight?
He's on the main fight, the big one.
Ibnak just knocked out Solomon, but now he's taking M2 fire.
Oh, I'm buying pizza now out of sadness. I'm actually just depressed now.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
God, I want pizza too now. That was just funny. Just to see how bad that fell. Ooh, look what they've done with the hospital. They used the fortify tool to actually fortify some of the windows. That's really smart. Hey, Papa. How you doing? M2 Vic now barreling down. It's loaded with a group of people. I think that's Stark in it. Yeah, it's Charlie 2 driving down in a rush. With people on the rear hatch. Yep, they've got a 240 Bravo gunner on the rear hatch as well. And he turns in just as he shot. Stark dismounting. Here we go. I told you, the Chad players all on one team. And the gunner had enough room to get turned in. Ooh, one guy getting hit. Some explosives going off.
Now, look down and left. You'll see Stark.
And that gunner's down too. See, but this is eroding at Op4's line as they send the rest of their forces around here.
Oh my god, another yap. Oh, man.
Dream's really quiet? Huh, I have him turned up and everything.
Stark and Bendel. They're trying to climb into the window so they don't go through the door.
Weird.
It doesn't work for them.
Naked Stark, best Stark.
Oh, they tried to throw a nade, but they fucked it up.
I'll turn up a little bit more. 1 second. It's the highest.
Jesus, Red 4 lost so many people.
Yeah, they had a good strategy, but it's just eroding over time.
Holy shit. Yep, and yeah, no, okay, you know, I'm conceding defeat already. Holy shit. I just looked up at Terminal 2 and they are all gone bar one guy.
Olaf's in my chat saying he got too bold when he put his handgun out. Dream.
Tell him, you can tell him. I will. All
right.
You fucking tell him.
So Olaf, we had a bet. I let Dream pick one Op4 player to say that, ooh, Terminal 1 got hacked. He traded with his life. But that's all he needed to initiate. But Dream decided to say that you were going to make a really good play today. And in round 1, we bet pizza on it. And unfortunately, you got killed. So I'm sorry to say that, broski.
Oh, Eric has just made the biggest mistake of his life. He jumped up the front of the thing and is now going to walk around the corner.
Gets mowed down by everyone involved.
Somehow still survives. Like, you know, he's down.
I think this is going to be GG. Jib's down from there. Max just got taken out by legal action. It's going to take Vargrant running in. Stark, who was holding that corner, is now folding back. Holt's also here. He could stop it. Rush is where it resets, right? Oh, Stark's watching them run around.
I'm actually annoyed.
Takes out Holt. Yep, go.
Yeah, I'm actually annoyed because I said it so many times that I actually started to believe it.
I got a little nervous too because he was getting right behind those two guys. I thought I'd actually have to pay for your pizza.
Say again?
I was getting a little nervous because he was actually getting close to a few different areas to make some good trick plays. Oh, look at what Skip's going to do to Dooley. But he gets saved by Stark, and there goes his body. Oh, he's trying to tackle Dooley. And Dooley executes him. Oh my god, that was great.
Gold medal.
Mans and Malin trading, both getting knocked unconscious. Yeah, Vagrant's camping in the car waiting for someone to show up. He's just finding a good spot to chill in the Vic.
Marlon just got friendly fired.
No, he traded with another guy that began with an M.
Oh, did he? Oh.
Yeah, they both got knocked out, and I think Nim just double tapped the Op4 guy.
Nim abandons him. Yep, everyone's just waiting now. The 3 Op4s who are just...
Yeah, they're waiting for the area to be clear, I guess, before they try it again. That or no one's realized that the terminal has stopped being hacked, so Nim might come out.
I'm not sure if it is a resetting one. I don't know. I don't know half the time.
Stark's gonna come up. He notices he can't re-enter the vehicle.
He swaps.
Is he gonna care though? Vargren's getting in the driver's seat.
That is the unlock. You can see there's.
And
no window
Vargren's just shifting around in the Vic, trying to stay hidden.
Oh, Legal comes out the front. Legal's gonna touch it.
Oh, no, it didn't reset. It's down to 30 seconds.
No reset. Baker, no, don't do it. Baker, just stay in the
He's
fucking
waiting.
car.
He's going to get out and touch it. Takes out Shepard. Stark quickly trying to get back in, but Stark stops him.
Almost.
That's GG. There's no one else by the other two terminals for Op4.
Red 4 put up a hell of a fucking
No, they did
fight.
pretty well, but I mean, I told you, it was a stacked roster.
I'm going to disagree here. I don't think the roster had anything to do with this. I think this was just brilliant planning from Az. I think his plan is what won it for them here. Because yeah, you can say stacked roster and obviously that helped, but we saw Nemesis, Yanni, and Finn all die pretty fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Not fucking Finn. Nemesis, Yanni. Obviously they had the effect, but a lot of it does have to go down to Az, and I know his is going to get into his head here. But that planning was impeccable, and he just had a very, very good way of doing this. So as much, I'm more happy to lose this way because there was actual tactical, awareness and ability shown from both sides, really.
All I'll say, so I liked what Phoenix did with his statics and laid traps. He was able to get some good early on kills in that. Az made a really good call when he was pinned on the north hill by the river to just have all of his forces run down the coast instead.
Yeah.
And that's what let him continue his attack. And Op4 Command, even though he was there, he had no units on reserve to then counter that. So that was a mistake on Phoenix's side. But can we talk about what happened to the northwest with the helicopter landing, the BTRs? That was just... That was a bad idea for Blue 4 to do with no AT support, knowing that there's two enemy Vics.
They also got really lucky that they pulled the second one over.
Yeah.
Also, can you go to the south of Terminal 2?
Yeah, what about it?
You see what's in the water?
Yeah, no, they landed it to ground it to deny someone from getting it, but I'm pretty sure it's, pilots are also at Terminal 2. Where's Hotel?
Use it. There's two dead ones. No, yeah, they're both dead on the roof.
Yeah, so they tried to camp it, and I think they got engaged by members of Op4, where you see the three guys are right there, but they just wanted to secure that.
And here goes Terminal 2. Predator and Bagels might actually... Oh, no, it's on the ground. I thought it was in the building.
Op4's the three remaining Op4 guys are just... Oh, wait, no, there's two more in the town, but yeah, no, this is GG.
With the last remaining few. We've got Red Ram and Desert. With Jat.
Don, if you're in chat, you can pay out the prediction to Blue 4.
Well, good round.
I disagree. So chat's telling me the BTRs were useless. Nah, they really messed with the movement of Blue 4 on the north, because I think the attack was supposed to be getting a lot quicker, because that was supposed to pull some of Op4 away, but by slowing down the push, that allowed Op4 to keep a lot of their forces there to still make that fight really difficult. The issue became... Well, go ahead, Dream. Go ahead.
I was just saying, what I think chat might be referring to here is the performance that when they did get into that contact wasn't, the greatest. And that's no offense to them. It was more that they didn't take the easy shots that they could.
Stark has 3 kills. He knocked out 2 vehicles because he was
Blue 4
Charlie 2.
kind of just run a ring around them and
so
confuse
he blew
them
that
as well.
up
If
and
they
that
were
up.
a bit more on target and a bit more focused up, I definitely think we might have seen a different case up at Terminal 3. But I don't know who was leading the team up here. Obviously, I don't think it was Az. I think Az gave them basic orders and let his platoon lead do the rest, who I think was actually NAFs.
I think if Op4 had a few more forces, instead of on the actual defense, just in reserve on the town and just random buildings, then come out and engage on the rear, like we saw on NA round 1.
Yeah.
From last week, then he might have been able to turn it around, but who knows? This happened. And there's a grenade flying away in the air. All right, GG.
Just throwing that reminder in. Because we do not allow team killing at end screen.
All right. good round one, and it finished a little early, so that's always nice to see. So actually, if we subtract 48 from 15,
I said no TKing.